everybody? What's up? Welcome back to the Game Skates today. Shut up!
Why are you not beating it, bro?
No.
Why are you not beating it?
No.
No, you're mad. You're mad. You're mad.
No.
You need to take a nap.
No.
You need to take a nap.
Shut the fuck up,
bro. You're angry.
Shut the fuck up. No.
Why are you mad?
You're so angry.
Why are you mad?
No.
Chill, bro. Chill. Just chill, bro. We're trying to record a podcast. You don't have to be angry.
No. Okay. All right. I have Storm Yora sadly here. I have Pio sadly here. I have Gino.
Why do you hate everyone?
Why
do you hate everyone, bro?
I have Johnny here.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you, Johnny?
I'm good. I'm playing Cyberpunk. Now I gotta record this podcast.
Hey, Johnny, tell him.
With one angry host called for that.
Yes.
I'm not angry, bro. I'm gonna scream.
Fidel?
You cannot.
Oh, hey,
cannot.
Fidel.
Yes.
Did you know that looking at my profile picture, Gino is actually a me costume?
I know. He got dicked in half, and I understand the consequences.
Bro, why are you angry right now, bro?
Gino, more like Pinocchio.
Because Sakurai killed Gino. He single-handedly.
No, you're not. Why are you angry like you're angry at us? What did we do, bro?
What do you think you did, Noah? You ruined my life. All right, Johnny ruined my life, especially. And
hey,
and
what did I do?
Oh, what did I? You fuck you. Nah, no.
Hey.
No. All right. Anyways, all right.
No. Why are you angry, bro?
I'm trying, and I'm trying very hard to introduce the show. You know what I mean? Hey guys, what's poppin'? It's the Game Kids here.
Fidel.
The tone and direction of the podcast depends on the host.
You know what?
If the host is like an angry ball, of course the podcast is gonna be an angry. But you need to
listen. This is there you go. This can be the
chill, bro.
No, this can be the angry episode. You know what I mean? Go ahead, bro. Be angry.
Okay, Fidel.
What's up?
You're never gonna chill, bro.
How are you, bro?
You're never gonna beat Yakuza 7.
I want to be Yakuza 7.
No,
I do.
7.
There is nothing that comes out.
But he beats Mario in 2 days.
Yeah, of course, because Mario is my favorite franchise. Of course I will.
You beat the Mario storyline in 2 days.
No. But remember, guys, Fidel hypes up these games like he's gonna play them, but then he doesn't.
No, I don't. I
do not. Make money from that's why.
I do not.
It's all about the money. It's all about profits and money.
Yeah, I do not.
If it's not content, it's not worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to
If
the
he can't post a clip on Twitter that gets 10 million likes, then he can't play the game.
This week we're gonna what's it called? We're gonna talk about the games we're playing. The only news we have is about Cyberpunk, and we're gonna answer questions. It is what it is. All right, it is what it is. You know what?
No Smash news because you have a Smash podcast. Get it?
Of course, we're talking about Smash news. I mean, we're not gonna stick on it too much, but obviously, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, why do we talk about Sephiroth or anything?
We're gonna talk about it in games we played because you guys got to play him.
Oh,
well, no, but like Fidel, you didn't because you couldn't beat the
Shut the fuck up, all of you! Oh my god, bro!
Okay, so the game I've been playing was Cyberpunk 2077 on my PC.
And Johnny, how's that been?
It's been actually pretty decent.
Okay.
I mean, I just locked my frame rate to 50 and played it like that. I've been having a good time with it. But after the update, it's actually like gotten a tad better. And I could lock it at 60 now. I can lock it at 60 FPS now. It drops to like 50 sometimes, but it's still playable.
Okay.
I've been doing a lot of side jobs lately because I'm trying to raise up my street cred and my fucking level. I actually started using the melee weapons this time because I'm like a big gun guy. It's actually been pretty fun.
Yeah?
And yeah. So buggy as fuck. If you have the game on base PS4, refund it.
Yeah, but, I think everyone's gonna do that. We'll definitely have that stuff to talk about. But yeah.
So far
it's called
Cyberpunk. What's up?
Now you're gonna say. I thought you were gonna say you also started the other game.
Oh yeah, I started 13 Sentinels.
Oh.
Now I know why people call this game of the year. I didn't finish it yet, but I can see the potential of being people's game of the year.
Wow. How long is it?
It's a pretty because like you have to play as I think 13 protagonists.
13 Sentinels. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
13 Sentinels.
So I think it's 13, but basically it's 13 different like stories.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
And they all connect to each other, obviously.
So it's
but
like
all the characters. What's up?
So it's like Octopath, but with 5 more characters.
Exactly.
Wow.
Octopath with good writing.
Okay, that's really uncalled for, man. That's really uncalled for.
I love Octopath, but the writing sometimes is pretty shit.
Depends which character. It varies per character.
That's true. But yeah, 13 Sentinels. All the characters are like really good so far. I'm excited to play some more after Cyberpunk.
Okay.
And I also play Smash Bros.
Yo,
free Melee, by the way.
Oh wait, what?
Free Melee, free on Splatoon.
Who's Melee?
But,
who's Melee?
Melee, the best Smash Bros.
And why should we free him?
No, the best Smash Bros.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You should play it.
You know, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
But yeah, Sephiroth is fun as fuck. You all should play it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Noah.
That's all the game I've been playing.
Noah.
Oh, I've been playing Tekken 7 on my mouse and keyboard. I've been playing a new character.
Noah.
I've been playing Tekken. It just got into Street Fighter 5.
Hello,
pretty
I'm
good game.
here. I'm talking. Hello.
Oh, what's up, Noah? How are you?
I'm
doing all right.
How have you been?
Tired.
How have you been? You know.
Doing okay.
You're doing okay.
Just been chilling.
Okay.
Got a couple weeks off, so.
Oh, yeah. Did you play anything? Are you in waiting mode? What's going on with you?
Well, let's see. So, So there's this small game that I have been looking forward to for a couple years called Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know if anyone here is familiar with it.
Highly anticipated, yes.
Yeah, the game, came out on the 10th of December and
yes.
runs like absolute shit. So I have basically put it down, played 20 something hours of it. I'm putting it down until it runs better.
Okay.
And it performed like, and it's not like okay, if it was 50 FPS, I would play it, but it's not.
Is that for you?
It goes no. It goes all right. I launched the game. All right, we're hitting like 70, but then it dips to 30. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's 70 still. I launched the game again. Then it's like it only goes up to like 33. And then I launched the game again, and then it's like 47. And then again, it's like 52. It just the performance changes every time you launch this game. I don't know.
Jesus
it just
Christ.
makes me mad, and I don't want to deal with it. I don't know. And I literally tried to play the game on low settings, and it doesn't even change the performance. So I don't know what to
do. I noticed that.
No,
even
literally,
it's the same thing for high and ultra. Like the performance doesn't change.
I don't understand this game. Like, listen, everyone in here knows that I would probably be the deepest into the tech spec field.
Yeah,
and I don't understand it all. Like it runs better with ray tracing than without. All the graphic settings run the same. So I don't know, but it's confusing. I think the game itself is really good, but the bugs are making me mad, and I don't want to make my experience with this game bad, so I'm going to wait until it's fixed.
That's fair. That's fair, yeah. What'd you guys say, Bud?
We have a very, very important...
That's a very respectful answer. It's not getting mad, it's just like, yeah, we just gotta wait a bit, you know?
Well, yeah, I'm not like... The decision to put out the game was obviously higher ups in the company. That's not the developer's fault.
Obviously.
But yeah, I'm not gonna deter my experience and enjoyment of the game with bugs. I'm just gonna let them fix it. Now, when it comes to like a review, yeah, that definitely takes a toll of how it launched. But for my personal with the game, I want it to be good, so I'm gonna wait.
That's fair. Okay.
And Friday, my month-long journey finally comes to a close this Friday. I will officially obtain my PlayStation 5 from prison.
Yes, sir. Fucking go.
Yes, thank you. So, yes, I will officially have my long-ass thoughts next week
over
whatever I find the time to play.
I understand you. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's and I have one other thing I did play this week, which is really stupid, but someone a couple of old friends called me. I played the new GTA 5 Heist.
Oh, there's a new Heist?
Yeah, it's like massive.
How is it?
You know what else is massive?
Yeah, I know, Jeff.
That's right, my love for Tyrannosaurus Rex, the dinosaurs that live during the Cretaceous era.
The new one, I can talk. Basically, this new, like, I don't normally play, but like, I have a group of friends that I used to play with a couple years back, and like, we got on for the casino update. Okay. We got on for like a couple hours, but no, I got on and played that. But they basically have this like whole big ass island that you go on, and you have to like, there's like thousands of dudes there. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of weird. Where's GTA 6? That's all I'm guessing.
Nowhere. All right.
Honestly,
not coming.
Dude, we're literally. It's gonna be 10 years between them at least.
That's crazy.
No. I would say it's more. Here's why. So next year, we know that the patch for PS5 and Series X are coming out, right?
Yeah.
And I have a big feeling that they're not gonna be free updates.
Why?
Because they didn't do the same thing with the Control.
Bro, do you know how much backlash they already announced?
No. They're not going to like sell it.
Well, regardless, PS Plus members get it for free.
Yeah, you have to be a PS Plus member to get it for free.
Bro,
that is true.
But they already said that their top priority is to fix their relationship with customer. This is the wrong way to if they want to do that. This is the complete.
No, but see, Rockstar.
Oh, Rockstar. Oh, I thought you were
talking about Rockstar. Dude,
what the fuck, Ayo?
Yeah, we're talking about Rockstar.
Yeah, I'm talking about GTA 5. The reason why GTA 6 is going to come out end of generation. Number one, more consoles out, more sales, right? Easy. Number two, they're going to milk GTA 5 on PS5 and Series X.
They've already milked it, bro. I don't know.
But the problem, here's the problem, okay? Here's the problem. Every week for the past 7 years, that game has been the top charts on every chart, every country, every download, physical copy, all the time. It doesn't stop selling at all. It literally keeps selling over 20 million each year for whatever reason.
I don't know who you are, bro. Who are you?
Legit, like
the sales guy.
I feel like every gamer has GTA already. Like, how can I sell
it anymore? I've got it on my Xbox and my PC.
I tried to do some research to see exactly why it is. So basically, you know how there's like a new generation of gamers every year. Like they get a new job, like someone who's maybe 18 years old gets a console. This is always the first game people buy on PS4. This is the only game that has more over a 50% attach rate on PS4. Like it's the best-selling game by far on PS4 and Xbox One and PS3 and 360. So
that game is again we've talked about it so much on this podcast because it keeps showing up in every chart, but it's actually like fantastic. Like it's crazy.
Oh, it's amazing. It's such a good game, and the online's great. Yeah, I mean, it's a good time. I feel like you could always hop in and have a good time.
Yeah.
And I did play one other thing this week, but we'll talk about it later.
That's true. What's it called? Johnny mentioned him. You can talk about it now.
Okay.
Sephiroth. How do you feel about Sephiroth?
I played about 8 hours of Smash between Thursday and now. So I think about 6-ish of those was with Sephiroth. But no, to talk a little bit in depth. So I would probably consider Final Fantasy VII to probably be my second favorite game of all time.
Remake or original?
I combine them. I just say it's in general. But I think after the next part, it might be my number one. But we'll see.
Bold, I like it.
Yeah, no. So I just to summarize, I love this game a lot.
Yeah.
Sephiroth was someone I never expected because of Square, but I mean that's obviously thrown aside now because it seems like they're very lenient now. But no, so Sephiroth is now in Smash. 9 music tracks with 4 remixes, which I can't believe,
bro.
Crazy,
amazing.
They're so good. Like,
dude, Aerith's theme is amazing. What were you gonna say?
No, I literally like.
They finally gives the explanation. They finally give the explanation why they only have like 2 tracks for Cloud when he joined.
Yeah. Now that makes sense. I mean, for this, like, okay, like it was funny seeing fucking Sakurai explain how copyright usage works, which is like the funniest thing ever. Like he like literally went to depth. He literally goes like, so basically the way why it's so hard to get the music is because sometimes you can get them directly from one company, sometimes you have to get them from the different regions of each company, and you have to negotiate and everything. But really cool that they actually got not just that they got 9 tracks, but that they got 4 remixes in there. And again, the air theme is insane.
To talk about the remixes, I definitely got emotional listening to them.
Yeah,
like,
dude, me too.
I can't believe it, man. Like the Aerith theme is just, if it's anything like that, and dude. Well, I know we already got our the I guess I would say kind of on the acoustic side version of Aerith theme in part 1,
right?
But assuming shit still happens in part 2, I can't even imagine, dude. I'm all.
Yeah, it's been an awesome.
No, and then the main theme remix of my god,
so good, dude. Yeah, the main
that is so good. It just reminded me of Flying the High Wind around the moon in the original.
And it's such like like you could tell it's smashified and it's like so good.
Yes,
so dope.
I know. The remixes were amazing, and also the Yoko Shimomura did the Cosmic Canyon one, and that was really, really good too. They're all so good, and I can't believe we now have movie music in Smash for the first time.
Yeah, that's true. Advent Children, first time.
No, but like he's so much fun. I had a ton of fun. He honestly might be one of my new. I say this every time, but I might be one of my new characters I use pretty often. I mean, I really don't have a set. I just use like 10 or 12 that I shuffle between. But
it's got
I mean, I had a really good time, and the stage is amazing. I can't believe the stage.
Yeah, stage
it's
awesome.
so
I know
good.
Jeff actually doesn't like it.
It's literally the end. It's literally the end of FF7. But yeah.
Good shit.
Really great challenger pack. I would probably say this is my favorite challenger pack that they put out.
Yeah, I can't wait till Tuesday when they like give the spirits and
and then I can download the Aerith me and do several down AER.
There you go. Do that down there. Stab Aerith. You know what I mean? Enter. Okay. Now, Paya, what about you? What did you do? You just played Cyberpunk, right?
Yes, sir.
No, he played The Last of Us 2 again.
I'm sure he would, I'm sure he would. I wouldn't be shocked.
Stuff like that. I want to go back and play Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah?
On PS5.
Is it 60 FPS or no?
No, it's not. It's long.
There's no patch.
Man.
Which is weird why Ghost did it, but not Last.
Well, because I guess Ghost was unlocked maybe, so.
Yeah, well, it had like a performance one. It had like a graphic.
Yeah, that probably makes sense. Paya, how'd you feel? You beat Cyberpunk.
Yes, sir. Not only I beat it, I also went back and played every single ending too. Obviously, the first ending was blind. That's like the true ending you get. Right? But yeah, I would say definitely, I got the best ending that I can get with my under the circumstance I was in. I definitely got the best ending that I could on my first playthrough, on my first ending. I would say there's 1/3 all endings are good. 1/3 is like it depends, and the other is like obviously bad. Oh, except one. Except one is like super horrible. I hope no one gets that. But you kind of have to like go to get it. Like you have to like actually make a bad decision. Way.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like it's basically, without spoiling, like I don't think anyone will get it except like if you actually want to get it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So yeah.
So how'd you feel about Cyberpunk? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, the fact is,
like I want to know your thoughts. Yeah, like give me your like full thoughts.
Yeah.
Was it worth the wait?
I would say it was worth the wait. If this game came out 6 months from now, I would even say yes to that, because this game has crashed on me every 2 to 3 hours, and I have over 100 hours gameplay.
Jesus Christ!
That should tell you a lot. That should like summarize how I feel about the game. To be honest with you.
Jesus Christ!
Usually, other games, if they crash, like I get irritated, but with this game, like I know it's gonna crash, so I timed it and I just restart every 2 hours instead.
Right.
To make a workaround. I think that's easier. So every time 2 hours pass by, my watch goes by, I just restart it manually, because that takes way less time than actually crashing. which is a weird. Yeah, it's very weird. But they did patch it with zero new patch from Friday, and now it's like I would say maybe 4 hours on average now. So it is way better. It is way better. So they're getting there. I'm not mad. Like I'm not one of those people that are mad at the game because I'm enjoying it so much, and also I understand like the decision to release this was just stupid, but overall, like the apps, like I love the gameplay. Usually RPG games, right?
Yeah.
I told you, Jeff, this. Let's say Skyrim and Witcher; those are big RPG games. I'm tired of the old like fantasy setting. You know, like in that setting. So when this game like was announced and all the settings, and like you're basically in the future now instead of like you go back several hundred years. That to me was like that's a big plus. But then also the gameplay is very good. Like I absolutely love the gameplay. Like it's actually crazy.
The gameplay is super fun. That's like one of my. That's like why I enjoy when I'm playing. I enjoy doing even the mindless side quests because I'm just fucking like the shooting feels really good.
Yeah, and all of that like there's like obviously I don't think it's a spoiler if I talk about the guns, right?
No,
it's
not
a spoiler.
No.
Okay, so my favorite weapon right now is a legendary shotgun, and it's basically I modify it. It's called a smart shotgun. So no matter where you shoot, as long as they're in that big ass circle on your screen or like a square, or whatever, all the shots, which are 8 of them per shot, will go to the opponent if you like target them. And not only that, the bullets will sink into their skin and start like burn their skin from the inside too. So it's like very, very it's not like a burning effect. It's really like it burns them from the inside. Like there's no like fire basically, but like it applies like a toxic waste inside of them. So it's stuff like that makes the game so good. But bugs wise, like I mean, like I have fun bugs. Like my biggest bug that I have in the game, I will sometimes call in the car, and the car will fall out from the sky and just kill me. Like I'm afraid to call in my car sometimes. Like literally, like the Hulk just throws the car at me. Like here we go. You know? I mean, it's funny, but like it keeps happening so often. Like
what the fuck?
I have to be careful about that. I have to be careful. No, but I love the game. I can't like if I had to do a review right now, it would be very weird to me because number one, I'm playing the PS4 version on PS5, which is basically locked 60 frames. It's medium settings on PC. So performance wise, I don't have issues like people on PC do with like weird ass, like Noah said, absolutely no logic issue. For me, it's always 60, so that's good at least. But obviously, the graphics take a big toll compared to PC. Right now, I would say like it is one of my favorite games of this year, but at the same time, I don't know how to rank it because I know I'm gonna have the full game in 1 year, or whenever the PS5.
I'm in the exact same position. I'm gonna speak later, obviously, but like.
So I think I'm gonna do this. This year, I'm gonna mention it as a like. Let's say I have it in top 10.
Like
I'm gonna mention it as a 0. As a 0.5. So I'm not gonna say where I'm gonna rank it right now. Right?
So you'd say just honorable mention then?
Yeah, honorable mention basically. Okay. I feel like because it's
that's
basically
disappointing. That's definitely disappointing that the game isn't easily in your top 10 and it's just gonna be an honorable mention.
Yeah, but if this game
was just say it could be his top 10, but he just doesn't know. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying as of right now, we can agree that it is a disappointment in that sense to not have this game be right away easily a game you think of in your top 10.
Well, I do, but I don't want to put it there because I know a better version is coming. Basically, it's like
I know, but we're talking about like right now. Obviously, you could say about any game ever. Any big game like this will be better over time.
So will it be your top 5 or is it stuck with your top 10?
If this game came out on PS5 polished, like it will be next year, right? I will probably put it at the very least this year, between 3 and 1 spot. I don't know where.
Interesting. Okay.
So if this game was like a full-blown PS5 version, it didn't have all the issue, the weird ass crashes and stuff. Because again, it's hard for me to put a game up there so high because all these, for example, like say Doom Eternal, right?
Right.
It's not a game I talk about a lot, but I love the game. I obviously got the platinum and stuff, and literally no glitches, no crashes, no nothing. Yeah, no why should I put Cyberpunk over that when that game didn't have like
that's true
issues all? Even though I like Cyberpunk more, if that makes sense.
That's fair. Okay. We're gonna see. I'm excited for us to do our top 10 talk.
So I would say, I mean, if you have PS5, would you get this game? I would say get it if you don't mind crashing every 2 to 3 hours. It's a very good game. Otherwise, anyone on PC, Xbox, it doesn't matter where you play. Even Stadia, I don't care. If no, Stadia,
honestly,
whatever.
like for
Just
me, it's
wait.
like
Just
for me,
wait.
it's like for me, it's like if you already like it's like if you already don't have it, that means you're okay with waiting. And by this
Exactly.
point, you might as well just wait for the big January/February patch they're promising on consoles.
Like that's a consoles, but I'm talking about like if you can wait even longer than that
Yeah.
to play the full blown PS5 version or like a Series X version.
Yeah.
It's just worth it. I mean, you look at Witcher 3, right? I'm not comparing. Obviously, this is way worse than Witcher 3. But I got Witcher 3 on base PS4 day one.
Yeah.
And for the first like week or two, especially the first few days, I remember like the horse used to fall through the map all the time.
I remember that.
Yeah, I used to like it pissed me off. But imagine this: how many people that have Witcher 3 in their top favorite games ever actually played at launch? Not many, right?
Nah.
Yeah, you did. You did. I'm talking about like
I played it.
Yeah, but you don't have it in the top. You're like a Jeff guy with that game. So there's so many people. That's why like your first impression of a game is always gonna be there. So just wait for this game. It's like you go to it's like you give someone, let's say a chef, right? A chef.
Okay.
You go to a restaurant, right? A chef that can make a 5-star meal is working at a 2 or 3-star restaurant. He can only do so much with what he has there. He has to have something new to make. You can't make a delicious hamburger out of shit, basically.
That's true.
Look
at that shit burgers. Don't eat a shit burger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speaking of shit burgers, Jeff.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry,
what was
sorry,
that?
Jesus Christ.
The fuck was that mean?
Sorry, that was not nice. That was
The fuck?
that was a low blow. That was definitely a low blow. So how about Jeff? You just beat the game this morning.
I did like not even an hour ago.
Not even an hour ago, right? You were.
So your thoughts are fresh.
So I'm gonna tell you how I feel about the game first.
Oh wow, your mic sounds fantastic. That's really nice.
I'm trying to be like very close to you, you know.
Yeah, I want to be close to you too.
So dude, I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna reveal my top 10 game of the year because that's another topic for another week.
Yes,
next week.
sir.
Spoiler alert next week. That's why you need to tune in next week for the episode. We're gonna all reveal top 10 game of the year. We're also gonna reveal other game we beat this year and decide who won. It's gonna be a fun episode.
Definitely not me.
Yeah, duh. So, I feel like Cyberpunk. It's like that's where it's hard because it's probably the best AAA game I've played this year. It's my favorite one.
Okay.
Oh shit.
But I don't. It doesn't feel right to like put it in like this position, you know?
Right. Yeah, I know what you mean.
1, it's not finished clearly. 2,
Clearly.
it's buggy. 3, it's unpolished. 4, the vision is clearly not met. Like I'm sure this is not the vision they had in mind. Like they were just like they had to like cut a lot of corners. And 6, it runs like shit. Yes, I have a 3080. I fucking bought a new power supply. Just like I thought that was the problem. A new power supply and it still runs like shit for some reason.
What do you mean? Like for you, it even dips frame rates and stuff?
So like my problem was I have a 3080, right?
Right.
That's like the highest card recommended for the game if you want to play everything on ultra.
Yeah.
So and my power supply was like a 1500 V, which is like way below what's recommended. So I was like wondering if it couldn't like draw enough power from my GPU. So I bought another one, a bigger one, so that like my GPU could have enough space, and then it didn't change it.
Oh.
So I like it's so weird because like sometimes like I will have a like smooth 60 FPS on ultra everything, ray tracing psycho actually.
Jesus.
And sometimes it will run like a 20 FPS, so no reason.
Right.
I'm not even in the town. I'm not even like in the town with a lot of people. I'm like no reason it runs on 30.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's random.
So I feel like it's way shorter than you think. It's way shorter. Like if I could like just think right now out of my ass, I would say there's like 10 main missions.
Really?
Yes.
So you would say like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
But the
that's
thing is, like, you always get lost in the side quests that you don't feel like there's only 10, because like the side quests they intertwine with like the main mission, the characters.
right.
So you always feel like it's one big package. Where like not really. If you don't do any of the side quests, you can probably beat the game in like 15 hours. I think.
Yeah, the reviews were saying it was 20 max, the main campaign.
And like I was playing yesterday, Pyro was like in the call with me, and I was sharing my screen because he wanted to see how that game looked on PC. And I was like doing a mission right now, and he's like, "Oh, stop! You're the last mission." I was like, "What?
The fuck?
That's the last mission?" I was like, "What the fuck?" It came out of nowhere,
bruh. That's weird.
So yeah, like I said, like I don't. Okay, it's not as good as The Witcher 3. Like The Witcher 3 is still way better in my opinion. The map though, the open world map is like unmatched. Not The Witcher, the Cyberpunk open world map is like unmatched.
City is cool.
Only that's the better thing about this game for me, the open world map, and everything else. Witcher does just better. That's like the still best game in my opinion. For now, until they add more content, they patch it. And
because even like like Night City is beautiful and impressive, but then when you get to the people, it becomes very generic. Like every vendor and every person like just has the same like stock dialogue.
Yeah, like this is some basic. Like I expected so much more like activities, not like NPC activity. I'm talking about like vendors, fucking shops, customizations, gun shops. Like I expected way more like things to do. If you know what I mean.
It's lacking there too.
Yeah, it feels like it's fine. Like it's fine. It has everything you need.
Yeah,
almost. But it's fine. But like let's say the map is a fucking it's a fucking luxurious burger that you buy for like $20.
Yeah,
and then the activities are like basic fast food, and it doesn't match. Like one thing is like so much high tier.
Yeah,
and then the activities are like just basic open world stuff. You know.
Yeah,
that's like weird.
Interesting. Okay. And also, like it's just like there's like a lot of small stuff. Like even like you have sex with someone, like you go on the street, you have sex with someone, you finish, you go out to the open world, and then when you talk to them, it's like they act like they've never met you, and it's like little
You're
stuff.
Talking about the prostitute or like the NPCs?
I'm talking about like not just. I mean, I think those people too. Yeah.
The prostitute, that's the point.
Yeah, but they don't even remember you. Like.
What? Who did you date?
No, I'm not talking someone you.
No, you're not talking about the main character. Just like random people.
That's the point, Fadel.
How?
I mean, when you go fuck a prostitute, do you like act like you're the best kilometer?
No, but like it's weird that like you go, but like
you pay for a service. She gave you that service. Okay, move on. That's the point.
Yeah, alright, but I'm saying her and vendors. I'm saying vendors don't remember.
Are you getting attached?
No, I'm saying vendors don't remember you. They don't remember you. No characters remember you in the world. Like I remember in Witcher, you would go to a town and every NPC would like have something to say to you after you've done certain story stuff or certain things you do.
Oh, it happens here.
I get like with who though?
I mean the characters, not the NPCs.
The main, yeah, exactly, yeah. I think that's yeah. It's anyways, keep going.
Yeah, but like let's just say, it reminds me of something. Like there's a dude. He's called River. He's very buff. And I accidentally fucked him.
Oh.
And yes, that it happens again. You can actually fuck people if you like pick a choice.
Oh Jesus.
And the next day was like, what was that? So like I decided to go in a romance with him. I was like, yeah, let's just do something more, you know. But the thing is, I was already dating Judy.
Oh.
At the end of the game, like that's where like there's a little details like that, that just tells you everything. It was like in Witcher 3. If you date Yennefer, and then you go ahead and date Triss, like they're gonna find out about it that you're cheating, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna spoil until like people did that because it's really worth it. Like even like 5 years later, it's like still worth it to see what happens. And they like the game takes that into consideration, you know, and then something funny happens. But in this game, when you date multiple people, it's like when you date someone in that game, it's like it's over. Your side quest arc is over. You move on to something else. They can call you every now and then. They don't play a role in the story anymore. It's like over. And at the end of the game, they're like, before you do the main mission, don't you want to say, don't you want to call someone, one last person? And there's like a choice between River and Judy because I'm dating both of them. I chose to call Judy.
Okay.
And then the game takes like Judy as the canon romance.
Let's go, bro.
So at the end of the game, it acts like I never dated River.
Oh.
And then River just sent me a message at the end of the game because like when you beat the game, there's like people sending you like videos and shit to like tell you what they think about you, like to like summarize what you like the relationship with them. And River was acting like we were friends and shit. I fucking cheated on that man.
Jesus.
He forgot.
Yeah.
This is what like like this is small details like that tells me the game is just like not finished.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have time to polish like the Witcher 3.
Yeah. No, I think
The Witcher 3 was done in 3 years.
Yeah.
Get it? Witcher 3?
Witcher 3 years.
I'm sure they didn't work on it for 10 years, but they have way more time, way more budget, way more stuff.
Yeah, there were more stuff. They started pre-production of the game.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna like because like this entire week. Yeah.
More time. Okay, it's not the devs' fault if like they didn't meet the deadline at time. It just means that the game lacked direction because they were going all over the place. The leadership, they were like, "Oh, do that." They had no direction, so they had to crunch for like years. They didn't know where they were going, and they didn't have time to finish.
I feel like they're trying to just put way too much into one game.
I don't want to say that they had like it wasn't at the level because like I think it's the best open world game I've ever played. The map, I mean.
The map, okay.
Yeah, but I feel like they needed to focus more. If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
because of it needed to be more focused.
Like Fidel made a good point. Like I think yesterday, how like they said like everybody's game's gonna be way different, a completely different experience.
That's the case.
But it's just that like we all like because like if you tell us, oh, what happened to your story, we'll compare it to you. Or like because like they only have like one or two like dialogue that are different.
Oh, you're talking about
So it's like
yeah. When you choose your original path, like Street Kid or Bow or whatever the fuck, like it's not that big of. They made it. Yeah, they made it sound like way more of a bigger deal which path you start with than it actually does.
Yeah, the outcome is like the same.
No, really.
Like, what's the point? No, because like if you do like the Street Kid dialogue compared to the other dialogue, they just talk a different way. But it's just
but like you're like the game direction can like change depending on what you do. Because like just yesterday, before doing the main quest, there was a quest with like a girl called Panam. Yeah. I'm not gonna spoil what the quest, but like let's say when you're done with that quest, you get an army, kinda.
Okay.
I was about to skip that quest because it was glitched.
Oh, really?
So Pio helped me fix that quest so I couldn't complete it. But if it was me, I would just not do the quest. And if I haven't done that quest, I wouldn't have access to the army for the final mission. And that would be complete, like, the choice would have been completely different. Because, like, I was going full frontal, like, aggressive mode in full mission. And I could have done that if I didn't have that army, you know? And it's the same. Like, people are telling me that they had help from the Voodoo Boys. I can't get help from the Voodoo Boys because I killed all of them. See, it's like depending on what you do, like it shifts completely your playthrough, and I think that's what they meant.
Wait, the Panam quest is the before last quest?
No, it's not. It's not a main quest for them.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna see it later.
This man's still gonna tell the difference.
No, because
if anyone has played Ghost of Tsushima, you know how there's a main story, but there's like optional side quests. They're like they're optional, but you kind of have to do them anyway because
there's their main story quests that are optional. So yeah, there's side quests, but they're kind of main quests.
Yeah, they're kind of main quests. Yeah, because I would recommend like you don't have to do them, but you're gonna get a shit ending if you don't. So
yeah. Okay, so overall, you really loved it, but you just had a lot of issues.
Overall, I would say it's gold covered in shit.
Wow. Okay, that's a good way.
That's a lot of Sean there, dude.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're gonna talk about the news because this entire news week was fucking just. Like this 1 week, I don't know what happened. Everything went to shit all at once.
Yeah, but like to add one last thing, like everyone knew this was the game I was like anticipating the most for like years. I usually love City Project. Lately, they were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But like. Now that I beat the game, like I don't like when you're waiting for a game for a long time and then you're disappointed.
Yeah.
And then you feel empty. And I don't feel empty because like I know I got the game I wanted. It's just not ready yet. And I know it's gonna be ready like in a few months.
Right.
So I'm not like dead in the inside. I just know it's here. I just have to wait, you know?
Right.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Because I was worried because obviously I also got the collectors, and collectors cost like 250 euros, which is like over
Okay,
$300.
I never feel bad for getting a collector because that's still like a rare, like good-looking item.
Yeah, no, but like
That's
if
why
I
I never buy
completed the game,
collectors for new IPs.
No, but the thing is with that is like they've been going back in stock legit every day because
yeah,
people are
they're not
canceling
like
them.
sold out or anything.
Yeah. So it's like I just feel like if you're for sure gonna enjoy the game, that's when you should buy them.
That's
But
why
most
for me,
times for
because,
new IPs, it's kind
because-
of mixed.
because I know I love the game, and I don't like completely love the game right now, but I know once the PS5 version is out, I'm gonna do that. So that's
Yeah.
like a good thing to know for me.
But again, it's like that's such a weird thing to talk about because like you could say that for every game as a service, right? But you have to take it for what it is at the moment. And at the moment, it's not, because even me, like I'm having a like when I get to play it, I'm having a great time. Like I there's not a time right there. There has yet to be a time where I've played it and I'm not enjoying myself. All right, whether it's mindless missions and I'm just having fun with the shooting, or I'm doing a main story quest with Panhammer or whoever, I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a great time. But it's just you can just tell it's not done. Like you can just tell like there's some stuff that's not polished. You can tell like it's beyond just like what's it called, just graphic stuff. It's like there's bugs, like there's weird like it's like the glitches I've seen in this game are like people are showing them they're creative as fuck. Like someone posted this one video of like how do you get T-posed in first person, and that's so true. Like it's so fun. Like there's some weird
So true.
you know what I mean, so true. Shout out to Yaki.
It's like even with like main missions, like when the characters hold the steering wheel, it's like they're holding the middle of the steering wheel. Like you'll expect them to polish the main, at least the main quest.
I don't know
But
if
it's
you
like-
guys ever heard the term hero junk.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Okay, I'm gonna explain in case you guys don't know. Like,
Yeah.
it's a term that was like born because like European games have that reputation of being like janky
Yeah.
in everything they do. So someone on Twitter told me this is like overproduced Euro jank, which is very accurate. Because like, everything you do, you kind of feel like it's not right, like it's like unpolished and janky.
Mhm.
But you just work. It works. It's fine. You can play. But if you have that feeling, in everything you do, you know.
Right. And
I
here's
just
like,
hope like if they make a sequel or something, they never go first person again.
yeah, first person. And like also like I'm not even joking. Like so far with my, because I'd say I have like 23 hours in Yakuza and I have 23 hours in this game. Like I think so far like in Yakuza, all the side quests have been way more like not necessarily in depth, but like way more lovable, way more fun, way more like interesting, and they're constant than they are in Cyberpunk. Because in Cyberpunk, there's the regular ones where you have Regina Jones, who's like one of the most boring characters ever, who just like tells you what to do, and you go on a mission, you shoot things, or you do whatever, and you leave, and you do that a bunch of times. There's weird side missions, like again, the Zen Master.
Bro, these are not side missions. These are side activities.
Side activities, yeah, sure. But then you have some of the side missions where it's like it's a cool story, but it's very brief. Like you go inside, there's that one where you go inside that place, you find that reporter, he's about to kill himself, you try to stop him, he gives you a little story, and then he leaves and goes in a car. Or there's one where like you find it's a guy, he doesn't speak English, he only speaks Japanese, I think, and then you get his cool sports car and you take him to where he has to go. Like those are ones with story. And the stories there aren't necessarily like, oh wow, like I really gave a fuck about this guy. You know, they're cool, they're nice. And I think that's kind of how I feel about the game. Like everything I'm doing is cool, it's nice, it's fun. I want to play more, I'm enjoying it. But it's just not like, it's not crazy. And I think you can tell it's not done too. You can tell, I don't know. It's a whole situation. I like Johnny though. Johnny Silverhand's cool. He's a fun
Thank
guy.
you.
Not you. You're cool. Too.
But
You're
Oh, Johnny's amazing.
Yeah,
I feel like the side activities are just like an excuse to get more playtime.
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Because like, yeah, it's a whole thing. So either way, that's kind of everyone's thoughts on the game so far. We're still gonna be tired about it now. And I played that too. I played what the fuck else did I play? I played Sephiroth. Sephiroth is a blast. He's dope. Like I've played him for like 7-8 hours now. He's just so much fun, man. Like he's Oh yeah. Also, Jeff, you played Sephiroth. How do you feel?
He's very fun. He's very he's very fast. He's very fun. He has a good range. He's cocky. I love him.
He's a cocky little bitch.
Yeah, everything he do is just like so stylish. His animation and shit. He's like so Sephiroth. You know?
He is so Sephiroth. Yeah, that's the best.
I fucking hate the stage though. It's giving me an aneurysm.
Yeah, some people can't handle those stages where there's a lot.
Bro, it's like I feel like I'm just trying to fight this fucking yellow rod, and then there's like a fucking end of the rod behind me. Like, bro, leave me alone.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, so either way, Sephiroth is fucking dope. Obviously most people watching this podcast probably already played him. But yeah, so I did that. I played a bit more Yakuza, still loving that. Some cool story revelations there. I'm gonna keep going. And yeah, that's been mostly what I've been playing. Now let's get into some other news, okay? And you know, let's get the bad shit out the way. All right, let's get the bad news out the way. Let's talk about Cyberpunk. So CD Projekt Red had quite the week this week. So the whole thing starts where basically a bunch of people are asking for refunds, right? Sony, so people are spamming Sony's helpline basically because basically they put a letter, right, saying, hey, RB bro, you can refund the game with Xbox or PlayStation, go ahead. And the PlayStation was like, no, that's not our policy. So they've been getting spam calls by people asking to refund, and PlayStation's like, sorry, that's not how our thing works, like we can't refund you the game. So there was that. And then they had this whole side problem with GOG, which is a thing they own, where they got rid of some game there that was like that made a joke.
The Ovation or something like that?
Yeah, you know the funny thing about this shit is that this game was trying to be on Steam as well. But Steam
really?
said no. It's like it had a meme about the Chinese
yeah,
president.
exactly.
But GOG said, we're the good guy. We're gonna save this game. Come to us, right? So they're the one that tried to game. Now they're the one kicking it up. What the fuck?
Fucked up, bro. So we have that, right? And then the crazy thing happens where it was the same night actually that Sephiroth came out. We find out that fucking PlayStation has literally pulled the game from the store, PS5 version and PS4 version, and there's like an entire system you could do to just get a genuine full refund of the game. So that was a big deal in and of itself. Xbox is also offering full refunds. Best Buy is offering full refunds. There was like an investor meeting where developers were asking, hey, what the fuck happened here? Why did you do this to us? Like, why they like, one employee was like, how is there a game about horrible like corporations and you did that to us? And like, why did you release this early just for investors? Apparently it was a lie that the game was finished in April when they said that. So this week has been a PR nightmare for CD Projekt. Like, I have never seen this, bro. It's insane. And like now the latest thing. Yeah.
Usually the companies that get this type of backlash, they will already have a shit reputation.
Yeah.
I just feel like I just feel really, really bad for the person that runs a Twitter account. Like he has nothing to do with the game.
Absolutely not.
Like.
And like, yeah, the latest thing was New York Times like 8 hours ago. CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk 2077 was the year's most anticipated game, but nearly a decade of hype led to a disastrous release. Now players are demanding refunds, and the class action lawsuit may be in the works. There's also a lot of memes. But yeah, no, like it's crazy. Oh yeah, and Jason Schreier had a whole thing where he was like, he got a lot of one developer asked, why did the company say the game was complete in January when that wasn't true? Cyberpunk developers asked blunt question. It's been a absolute shit show. Like it's insane. Like I thought Fallout 76 was bad. We thought Avengers was bad, but this is a nightmare. And like,
I feel like, I don't know if like it's the most accurate thing to say, but I feel like CD Projekt Red was like, people pissed CD Projekt Red on this highest pedestal. They said, oh, this company is like one of the greatest, one of the best companies ever.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I mean, this is why was it there?
Yeah, they proved that, but I'm just like, if you prove it with one game, I just feel like you should at least have like 3 amazing games to be on that high of a pedestal. You know?
Yeah, they released 2 expansions that were like
Yeah,
as
the
long
two
as
expansions
full
were
games.
crazy. And I think what
No, I mean like full blown games, like you know.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I think no. Here's the thing too. Like the thing about them is they were the ones who would make fun of other companies for being like this. Like
Exactly.
CD Projekt Red would literally put posts being like, we will never have like we would never try to ruin a player's experience like big corporations, or like they would make fun of EA. They would make fun of all these companies that would pull shit like this, and it's just really shitty what's going on. Like it's like we've like I've been like paying attention to gaming news for like 10 plus years now. I have never seen a AAA game like of this caliber get literally pulled from a store. That's insane.
The only one I could think of is Batman Arkham Knight
on PC.
Steam?
Yeah.
But that was the developers who did that though.
Yeah.
Because
And it was even pulled. It was there, right?
No, they actually.
No, they
pulled
did
it.
pull it.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
But it was like it was there. It was not forced. It was basically with Cyberpunk, Sony's decision was to pull it.
Yeah.
Whereas Batman, it was so broken that Steam was okay with it, but developers were not okay with it.
Yeah,
they wanted
exactly.
to fix. Yeah, so they like everyone got a refund, and then they resold the game later on when it was fixed.
Bro, how do you feel, Paya, with everything this week?
I mean, it's a horrible situation. I mean, I feel like I said, this is like I could have experienced a masterpiece from the get-go, but now like you kind of like you play a masterpiece with like one eye, if that makes sense. Like you're not seeing the whole thing yet. You have to like wait. But
you're
like,
just ignoring the drama, but you're focusing on your experience.
Yeah, exactly. But not only that, like the crashes and stuff, the small bugs. I mean, they're not game breaking. It's mostly the crashes, but it's a horrible situation. I like for me, the more I keep thinking about it, it absolutely makes no sense what it did. Because I'll tell you why. All right, okay.
Go for it.
So, first of all, it broke the PC record.
PC.
Yeah, the PC record. Pre-orders games. It's already in the top 5 best-selling PC games of all time after 1 week. That just tell me, like, why couldn't they, before printing out the discs, they were like, okay, let's make a decision. How can we satisfy people with their disappointment? You know, okay, let's do this. But let's delay the game to next year. All versions, all console versions.
Like,
let's just make the PC version work in December. Then after our break in January, let's just focus on the console version.
literally, they released a game so they don't lose money because of the events. Doing that now, they lost even more money.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Exactly.
But not only that, like if they only considering how much this already is sold on PC, they really made their money back in pre-orders. The game has sold. I mean, if you look at Steam's buy, it has sold at least as much as Witcher 3 now, and Witcher 3 sold a year ago 12 million, so about 4. Then you could buy Epic Store and GOG. The game has, at the very least, right now on just PC, 50 million sold. That's like 3 times the revenue. That's almost $1 billion in profit. And the game had over 300 million in.
This is depressing.
The game had over 300 million in budget. So the game by New Year will have over $1 billion in revenue, which is like $700 million in profits on just PC. So there was literally no reason to release it on consoles. No, at all. Like literally nothing at all. Okay, some people are gonna get mad. Okay, why? There's literally millions on PC that are gonna play it.
I just feel like it's just corporations being overly greedy. They want as much as possible.
Long term, obviously, they didn't know. I don't think they knew how big this game will be on PC. Considering, imagine this: Witcher 3 has sold the most on PC, right, in 5 years.
Right.
This game already has the same amount of sales in 1 week as Witcher 3 did in almost 6 years. You understand how crazy that is? It's already in the top 5 best-selling PC games ever, in 1 week or 2 weeks, whatever.
I think what's crazy too is like for me the biggest red flag was that random 3 week delay, like 2.5 week delay, where I was like, this feels like you really, and I'm like, you're launching on December 10th, like it's like this feels like you're really forcing yourself to release this year. Like the fact that you're okay with missing Game Awards, the fact that you're doing all this, it's like, to me I'm like, you are like, why? I'm like, when like that December
Why? Yeah.
That was the weirdest one to me. Like I was like, when you delayed it from November, I was like, there's no way like This like what was honestly 2.5 weeks? What was that gonna do? It was a desperate attempt to be like, we need to fix as much as possible because they knew. And they had to get it out during the holiday sales. They wanted their holiday revenue. They wanted their investors to be, and now the investors are more mad than ever, and they're potentially suing them. So,
because like I said it before, like I was like, even when the game went gold, I was like, they gotta delay it. Yeah. They're going to like, they have to.
I mean,
and look what happened. It's like,
yeah, Sony, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, Sony definitely delayed it.
Sony delayed it.
I mean, like, because the thing is, like, I just feel like you kind of got way much profit and your consumers like trust if you just fucking delayed it indefinitely. Like,
yeah. I mean,
like again, like I just still wonder because what's the game supposed to release like September or August?
Yeah, it was
something
September.
like that?
It was April,
and I was like,
then September, and then November, then December.
Yeah,
I was like, what state was going to release back then?
Oh my god, I don't even want to know.
Like,
bro. What the fuck was April's release gonna be? I don't even want to think about that.
This honestly has me also thinking about
oh my god,
Dying Light 2, right? I'm not even mad that Dying Light 2 is just late. No one knows when.
Oh yeah,
it's supposed to come out first half of 2020.
Granted, that's a little scary.
Yeah, it's just I don't know what they're thinking, man.
Yeah,
it's just because they don't need the money. That's the thing. They don't need that money.
They don't. They're funded by the Polish government.
Yeah,
I just feel like what's it called? The game went gold. Imagine if they just say, you know what, fuck it, here you go. It's like to make Game Awards.
It's
that would
crazy,
not
man.
won the game anything.
That would have. And now they're not gonna win next year. I don't think they're gonna win shit next year because
they're gonna win Game Direction.
Yeah, you're right. Game,
yes.
Game Direction Game of the Year award. You know.
They actually won Watch Mojo Game of the Year.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Watch Mojo. Yeah, I know.
I'm not joking. It won Watch Mojo's Game of the Year.
Also, the most shittiest thing is like they purposely only gave reviewers like PC codes.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, and of course, I think the worst part is that their PR, they blatantly lied to. Of like, we apologize for what we like, how we launched on the console versions, and we weren't aware. Like, no, you knew, bro. There's no way you didn't know how this was running on consoles. What are you talking about, bro?
Even the community manager is confused. I'm 100%.
Absolutely.
It's like the most shittiest thing was like we didn't have enough time to develop it on last gen, and I'm like, it was announced for last gen. Like, how the fuck you don't have enough time?
I mean, they always like been PC focused. They just don't care, I guess.
But like the thing also with Cyberpunk is like, aside from Night City itself, there's nothing about this game to me that screams this can't run on a base or PS4 Pro.
Then Night City is the entire game, so the fuck?
I guess, yeah, but it's like there's smart ways they can do stuff because we've.
There's like stuff that they have included like a way the destructibility that like in open world game with like it takes a lot of resources and like everything can be pretty much destructed here.
Except buildings, you can't destroy buildings.
Yeah, I mean you can fuck the base architect, but like I mean the small objects, the fucking you can break a wall, like everything just like even like if your car hits a wall, it will be an actual dent in the wall, not just a texture, an actual dent that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
They should have just canceled this version, to be honest.
It's 100%
like next gen exclusive. Like they have to cut features like the
even
wall
the
climbing.
PC version should have just been early access. Like, okay, this December we're doing an early access PC launch.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Where the fuck you come from?
Hey, no, how are you?
No, I don't. I'm fine. No, I actually do not think that they should have launched it early on PC. Because it's still, I mean, look, it's not ready on PC either.
No, I'm saying they launched early access.
It's focused only on PC to make it sure that works, and then like
early access on PC.
Oh, well, yeah, if they released this as an early access, I would have been like, sure.
Like, that would have been, to me, the
No, he doesn't mean like a pre-built, like,
no, I mean,
final
like,
version.
Access,
it just means
like Hades did. Like,
well, no, if they released like the product on December 10th, but they said, hey, this is an early access build for 6 months. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But like,
I mean, they kind of did that for like if people were like they're just so like impatient to wait.
But see, that's the problem. Like, the AAA games are afraid of early access. We never see that. We see the betas that are like 2 weeks before launch, so it's not really a fucking beta, it's a demo.
It's been in early access for 2 years.
Yeah,
and
I mean, yeah.
It's been early access.
But
It's not because it's early access. It's because as a developer, if you're in early access, it allows you to push out patches like within a day.
yeah, you
and
can
you don't
push
have to wait
patches,
for the.
yeah. It's yeah. So no, the whole thing is I've never seen a bigger shitstorm again, especially because it's from them and not just an EA where we'd expect it.
I feel like they have to play their cards right to get like a redemption arc. You know, they have to push out free patches, updates. They had to like not let any other consumers buy anything. Just buy the game and that's it. Like don't buy DLC or expansions.
I don't know if y'all talked about it, but there's talks now.
Yeah, we mentioned that of them being sued.
Yeah, investors to sue CD Projekt Red. If that happens, I don't see them. That's like pinnacle moment.
They'll be on like it's like a red flag for investors at that point. It's like
to me, it's just like
I also wonder,
at the end of the day,
yeah, go.
Sorry, at the end of the day, at some point in the future, CD Projekt Red will be respected again. But I don't see that happening for a while.
Bro, people are just gonna everything.
And honestly, I shouldn't even say CD Projekt Red. I should say CD Projekt because that's the parent company. CD Projekt Red is just the developers.
Look, the one good thing out of all of this is like other major companies will like follow this to say, "Oh shit, like we shouldn't do that."
Yeah, this should be a sign to companies if you're gonna release your game that you know is not fucking ready. This is the shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm tired of this, bro. Like, why did Avengers launch like shit? Why did this launch like shit? Why do I don't see why.
They keep getting away with it, but I think the people rose up and said no, right?
Like,
and now we're getting refunds.
Like we live in a different time. Like we don't live in a time where we don't live in a time where you go to a store, you just buy a shitty licensed game and you leave, right? Like games have like an expected quality now. Like we all have like expectations. Games are getting better, they're getting bigger, they're it's like having these big games that are hyped up for years and all that or whatever and like launch like shit like why was Fallout
CD Projekt Red spent $330 million developing Cyberpunk 2077, which is like probably the second biggest number I've ever heard for a game, except for Halo Infinite, which is $500 million.
Jesus.
Look at Halo Infinite. Like,
yeah,
let's talk about that. Microsoft.
The thing is, Halo Infinite, at least they delayed it.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was gonna.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the standard. They delayed it. Microsoft is a way bigger company than CD Projekt Red, and they said, you know what? This isn't ready. We're not going to release it. And that was the right decision because Halo Infinite's going to come out and it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah. Also, this whole Cyberpunk talk has made Microsoft reconsider putting it on Xbox One.
Good.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Bro, like, why release a game that runs shitty on a base platform just to say it's there?
Right.
Yeah.
Forget that. People are still going to buy it. Like, honestly. I think it's better if they don't release it on there because that encourages people to upgrade to next gen.
But not only that,
I think it's like they're just missing out on so much sales because like, there's like legit 100 million PS4 users. So it's like, of course, you want to capitalize that number.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
for sure.
That can be the counter though. Yeah, you look at Spider-Man and Miles Morales, right? You would think that the PS4 version has outsold the PS5 version so much because over 70%. Are actually buying the PS5 version. People don't care if there's a better version. People don't care. Look at GTA. Look at GTA 5. It sold around 20 million on PS3 and close to 70 on PS4.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think it's a matter of like. The game. It's like I know we see things differently than these higher ups. The higher ups are it's money, but I mean, in my eyes. I think it is more profitable long term.
Exactly.
To say, you know what? Hey, we're gonna delay this for a year, and we're not gonna put it on these last gen systems. Sure, we're cutting off all those users. However, we're not gonna launch a shitty game that's unplayable that we know is barely playable.
They show fucking.
And I think that message goes a long way and show it's respected a lot. Even if Microsoft comes out and say, "Hey, we're gonna be dropping the Halo Infinite Xbox One platform," that's fine. Like I'm the fact that they're delayed it a whole year and they're bringing in all these people. Like, dude, I'm fine. That's how it should have been done with Project Red.
We have more than enough games to play now, so
yeah. I've got a stack of 15 waiting to be played.
No, it's more than all of us combined, man.
Dog,
crazy.
I'm hurting over here.
Jesus.
It's like, again, like, if you defend CD Projekt Red, I'm just like, I'm sorry I just feel sorry for you. Like,
there are people who defend it. I'm just gonna say, like, there are people, for example, who say this. It's your fault you bought it on 2013 hardware. I'm not saying that, but there are people who say that.
It's your fault for marketing a game and acting like it was going to run perfectly on 2013
surprisingly well.
Yeah. Well, no bullshit.
So yeah,
sorry.
There's your cyber talk. There it is.
Like, end of the day, get your refund. Buy it later when it's cheaper.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah. Just get your refund while you can. You have literally today's the last day. So tomorrow you can't, or I think it's tomorrow. So the 21st.
December 21st is the last day. So tomorrow too, you can do it.
Yeah. So make sure you get it in by tomorrow.
Cool.
Or if you just want to wait, you get a free upgrade anyway. So
I mean, you got the nice thing is you get the free PS5 upgrade. But it's just a matter of, hey, do you want to wait with this shitload, or do you want to just wait and buy it cheaper whenever it's better?
On to some finally more positive stuff. Let's go to some good news of the week. Not too much, but some good. So we had a Nintendo Indie World thing to start off the week. Spelunky 2 is coming to Switch, and Spelunky 1, a few other indies, but the biggest deal was Meat Boy Forever. I actually didn't know Meat Boy is gonna be a Switch launch exclusive along with PC
and Epic Games.
So
I am officially hate the Team Meat devs.
So now get on. That's a Switch game, bro. Don't touch that on Epic.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, that's garbage.
Course.
Why would you go to Epic?
And then Among Us came to Switch, which was a really big deal.
All right.
So good job.
So I was playing the other day, and I plugged in my keyboard, my mouse, my mic, and my headset all in my Switch. You know, but like honestly, I look. There's people who think this Among Us is not portable. It's been on phone. Okay,
it's portable.
Like,
for the
it's
first
not
time,
now portable, and also you can't play it on the go. You have to have Wi-Fi. So, okay. Anyways, but I bought the port just to support Innersloth. But I mean, hey, I think it's a pretty solid port. Pretty interesting. They confirmed it for Xbox later in the week too. So
okay,
I don't know how it worked, but
yeah, I don't know how they do. Well, I mean, how does it work on TV?
You have a cursor that you like.
Yeah, it's honestly. Listen, I would way rather play it on PC.
I mean, if you're desperate to play, you don't have a PC, then go ahead.
Yeah,
the console.
You have a better time at mobile.
Well, I mean, you can play on your console, and then instead of typing, you're on Discord call with your friends.
Well, no, of course. And
what if you just want to play with random strangers?
Then play on your phone.
I mean, dude, we all know how horrendous the Switch typing is, so it's not a good time.
It's not that bad.
I don't spend that much time on Switch typing.
It takes me 10 minutes to write fucking my path.
Yeah, bro, dude.
No,
I literally anytime. No, bro, I'm not talking about touchscreen. Of course, it's easy.
Yeah, then okay, on TV.
I'm not. No, on the TV, bro. That is horrible.
Yeah, like on TV. Of course, it'll be bad from TV.
I press you typing on your Switch, bro.
It takes 18 years because Nintendo has completely different layout than Xbox and PlayStation. So it takes me like before I delete okay. Let's say I'm supposed to like write hello, right? I write hello with a big O. So I'm gonna delete the O.
But you delete it and it deletes the whole word. So you have to type the word and then a space and then go back.
Jesus.
Hades
got its cross save update, which is very good. Good job, Hades. Then
what's up? Go on. I have a news topic though.
All right. Once you do that, so last night, all right, there was a Dragon Ball tournament for Dragon Ball FIGHTERZ. All right. So I was like, you know what? I was like, let me do a late night stream. All right, fuck it. I'll buy
Yeah, I
the
told
Blu-ray.
you to do it.
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were asleep, Johnny boy. Shut up.
Yeah, he was not gonna stream it. He was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna watch it by myself."
Because it was I
Yeah,
thought it was at
by
3
myself.
a.m. I'm not gonna watch it at 3
Yeah.
a.m. Alright, whatever. Anyways, I streamed it. They showed Baby Vegeta, which we knew was gonna be there. But then the surprise ended.
But no, that's Super Baby 2.
That's Super
Who is
Baby 2.
How is that Vegeta? It's Super Baby.
listen-
Who's Super Baby?
He's a
listen,
baby of
Dragon Ball is
Vegeta.
confusing, bro. I don't like Dragon Ball. It's confusing. Okay.
Listen, Noah. It's all you have to know is it's not a baby. Alright, that's all you need to
He's
know.
baby.
You're a baby. Now, then they ended with fucking Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, and I fucking lost my mind. They actually did it, bro.
I did not expect that at all.
Do you think there's gonna be a Fighters
what?
Pass 4?
I
hope-
pray.
I hope like Vegeta SS4 and Goku SS4 is in
No,
there.
that's fine. We're good. We could just live with Gogeta SS4.
No.
Stop it.
Have
no.
them separate. No.
But-
No, we need
Okay, Fidel, if we have Super Saiyan 3 already, no, that's Super
No.
Saiyan God, Blue.
Yeah.
Why not have Super Saiyan 4?
Because we have Gogeta
Yeah,
Super
honestly,
Saiyan
guys,
4.
Fighters Pass 4 just needs to be 4 Raditz.
No, but what if like
Get rid of it. And I'm
all
so
the
happy, bro.
fusions have separate?
Listen, I defeated the Raditz
Fidel's
fans.
favorite Dragon Ball character is
I
Raditz. You heard it here first.
defeated the Raditz
No,
fans.
no.
Shut
Everyone,
up.
Raditz
No.
is coming next
I
Fire
don't,
Pass.
No. I'm saying I don't care if there's another Fight Pass. I'm saying for this one, okay? I'm happy I defeated the Raditz fans, okay? No double fudge Sundays for you, you fucking losers. All right? Shut up, okay? No.
Listen,
All
What the
right?
hell?
Raditz
bro?
is
Why
a
do you
pretty
hate
cool
these
character.
fans?
Because
bro?
I want to talk about it, bro.
he looks like a hedgehog, you know?
Fuck
Has the hair
you.
of,
Fuck
like
you.
Sonic.
Fuck you. Jeff, did you see the
Yeah.
trailer?
I did.
Did you like it?
I watched your reaction, bro.
It looks dope, bro. You watched my reaction?
Bro,
I'm good.
Yeah, can we talk about this gentleman? Not Fidel the boy, but the gentleman in here.
Yes.
This man ripped his hoodie and his shirt.
I'm so sad.
for
No, I didn't have a shirt.
Dragon Ball.
I didn't have a shirt under. I just had a hoodie.
Oh, so it was like that on inside of the hoodie?
Yeah. Which
Oh,
made
well,
me
okay.
really sad because I really love that hoodie.
Then why did you rip it?
I didn't rip it on purpose.
How do you fuck
Dude, yeah,
It's an
dude, he literally
instinct.
grabs on his hoodie and goes.
That's what I mean. Like,
He
I'm
just
saying like
rips it.
it's an instinct. Like it's not even
So how many shirts have you ripped now? Like 6?
three. It's been 3. It's 3 shirts. It was
You meant you ripping your shirt.
shut up, okay?
Good lord, what a
Alright.
loser!
Fuck you. Fuck you.
God, guys,
Very-
listen. This is the guy that you watch his videos. He's
Fuck
such
off.
a loser.
Alright?
How do you treat your fucking guests like that?
Listen, bro.
Yeah, good
Exactly.
lord, dude.
Listen, bro.
They
Fuck
came
off.
for some family content, you know? Just watching the Dragon Ball
I'm
tournament.
not showing them my nipples. What the fuck?
You're showing skin though.
Whatever.
Yep.
Okay, alright,
Yep.
alright.
Actually, I want. If we talk about nipples, the nipple lore a little bit. Sephiroth.
Oh, the one and only
Sephiroth.
nipple
Yeah.
master.
He has nipples in Smash. He
Good.
didn't have them when he was a polygon.
You love to see it, bro. So either way, thank you, Team of Dragon Ball, for making Super Baby 2 look fucking sick. And
baby!
Vegeta. Your baby, exactly. Thank you so much, Arc System, and the tournament was fantastic too.
All right.
What
I
you got?
have a news announcement to cover.
What do you have?
Oh,
What do you
shit.
have?
Tales of Arise is almost completed development.
Yes, sir.
apparently.
Finally.
It's on final stages.
Finally.
Yeah, so let's hope that comes out because that's one of my most anticipated titles.
Look
You
at
think it's
that,
gonna come
bro.
out the first half?
It better come out next year, bro. I'm telling you, dog. That game, it looks so good.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Now, again, not that, like I said, not that much news this week. All right, but we're gonna go. Oh,
Beautiful.
but we
Thank
do
you.
have.
Dude, that was your forehead. Can you say that again? Yeah,
Don't.
whose forehead was that?
It's not under my control. I can't control that shit.
Oh.
Power countdown.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, you know what I can't control? The podcast questions. Actually, I can't. So everybody, guys, I'm gonna read some podcast questions that I got from the Discord. Let's.
Are you really?
Yes, I am. All right. So the first question
guys.
we didn't get Jonesy is how big is your cock?
It's
I'm
super,
asking that question.
so big.
Super massive.
There you go. There you
Super
go.
massive.
Now, this is a question from Ultima Shadow X, who asks us.
Yes. Oh, Ultima.
Yeah.
Hi, Ultima.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi.
So he
hi.
says, "Why haven't you all refunded Cyberpunk yet?"
Well, Ultima, you see, okay, here, let me explain my thought process.
Well, for me,
Alright,
I'm
listen.
mentally ill and I have low standards.
The thing is, I'm actually enjoying the game now, so I'm not gonna refund it.
Because I know I'm
Alright.
going to buy it anyway again once it's
Yeah, no, that's my reasoning. It's like I'm probably going to buy it in a month whenever it gets fixed, quote unquote, on PC. So I'd rather just like keep it. I don't care at this point.
World, an open world Cyberpunk RPG game is like, dude.
And as Pio said, I'm mentally ill.
Yeah, I'm mentally ill.
That's the clip I'm using for Twitter. Paya saying I'm mentally ill and I have low standards.
Sony fan.
Fuck. Here's a
Sony
nice,
fanboy.
here's a nice one. Let's see. Woomy says, "What's the funniest joke you've ever heard?"
Ever is hard.
ever is hard.
Fidel hates fun.
But like, what's like a really good what's a really good joke that got
I
you
don't. That's
laughing?
too hard, bro. I've
Okay,
lived
don't-
so many years.
Don't think
like,
of
I'm
the
so
all-time
old. I don't
favorite. Think of
like-
something that genuinely made you cry of laughter, like for a long time.
Rex, whenever in chapter 7 of Xenoblade, whenever he said "I love you too."
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a good one.
It's actually
no, I'm
hard.
kidding.
Fuck.
What's it really?
I have no idea.
Jeff, do you have one?
Can you
idea.
Okay, it's basically just
Oh,
say
when
something
Gino
that
got
was-
revealed.
say something that's really hilarious to you, like a moment that made you laugh for like a long ass time. Here we go.
Okay, you know, I think it's okay to be toxic on this.
Yeah, it's okay. We can be a toxic. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I feel like I'm sad for the two people that want him, and I'm very happy that we can actually move on now. That's
Oh, it's Gino. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's
Gino
was so fucking funny, bro.
Man,
I
Jeff,
don't
what do
know
you
if
think?
anyone will watch this, but I feel like the free melee thing.
Jesus.
What?
Spencer, yeah, I guess. All right. What's some of the funniest things, bro? Fuck. There's so much funny shit I've lived, dude. I laugh way too much. Fuck. I'll give a recent one. I'll say the Game Awards was really funny. I think Noah made
funny,
Noah made me cry of laughter when when Valkyrie won content creator of the year. Noah comes back, he's like, "Who is this bitch?" Like so coldly, and I was just I was dying of laughter,
Oh
man.
my
Jesus.
god.
Oh man, but yeah, there's too many funny moments in life. It's hard to tell. Just go watch my streams. There's a lot of ones. Let's see. This isn't too easy. All right, Butter Tater says, "Can you give a detailed explanation on your hatred of Reddit?" Gladly, I will gladly give you that. So, all right, let me explain to you something. All right, there's a few things you gotta factor. First of all, it's not like this is the first fighter pass. It's not like this is the second one. It's the third one. All right, and. Not just that, we had like 3 slots left before even we knew Roshi was in. And to me, like that makes a significant difference. I'm like, that's one. All right, there's only so many characters they can add. I don't want this fucker. Second of all right, people who overhype Raditz are just psychopaths. Okay, you stop it. This character was barely in the show. He has no significant power whatsoever. He's barely a character. He dies so quickly. And we're talking about Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball loves reviving characters and bringing them back for stuff. They didn't do shit for Raditz. The most you've seen out of Raditz was when he was a baby, when he was like a little kid in Dragon Ball Super Broly. All right, and even then, I'd rather that one than this one, this Broly. What's it called, the Raditz. All right, so my point is, Raditz. His moveset is boring. He's basic as shit. What's his dramatic finish gonna be? Him fucking dying? Goku holding him and just dying?
Yeah.
And to get the dramatic finish, you gotta play as Piccolo? No one plays as Piccolo in this game.
Look at
Nobody.
Look at Bardock.
All right, anti-Raditz club.
But Bardock is
unite.
cool. Bardock is cool. And also,
But he died.
but Bardock also has a reverse dramatic finish where he kills for you.
Yeah, you have a reverse too,
They're
right?
not gonna give Raditz a reverse. They don't like Raditz, okay? Raditz doesn't no one buys, bro. I don't know anyone with a Raditz figure, okay? Jeff, do you have a Raditz figure?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much. I'm moving
You said
on.
yes.
No. Let's see. Shroomy says, have you ever watched Click featuring Adam Sandler? That's a really depressing movie.
Wait, is that the movie like the fucking
where he
remote
rewinds
movie?
time.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
I have.
What a
Yeah.
depressing
Depression.
movie. Jesus Christ, man. Like, actually horrifying. Do not watch that movie, okay? This one I've answered a million times. Oh, Eagle Arrow says, if another villain were to appear in the Fighter Pass, who would you want? I want Dr. Eggman.
Wait. In Smash Bros? Or,
Yeah, in Smash
Fighters?
Bros. Smash Bros.
Hmm.
Just makes too much sense. It would be another Sonic rep. He's an iconic villain. He'd be cool because he'd be in like his airship.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that. Yeah. Eggman.
There you go. There you go. Hayla says, do you find the new Smash character busted as fuck? Nope, I do not think that.
He's balanced.
He's balanced.
He's really balanced.
Let's see. Oh, Gorilla says, how do you feel having ripped one of your favorite hoodies? Like shit. Thank you for reminding me. And now I'm gonna go cry. Let's see. Randomos says, why did you get into streaming? That's a great, that, you know, listen, it's a great question.
Very good question.
That's a great question. I mean, what's it called? In fucking, I feel like what gets you into streaming is just like when it's that thing of I'm playing games, I'm talking about them so much, I enjoy hanging out and talking about them. So the way you kind of always start streaming is I'm playing games, I might as well like stream it or talk about it or do something about it. And also I get very excited. I like to show my reactions for stuff. I like to talk to people and stuff, so that's kind of the easy way into it. Obviously,
He likes money too.
Johnny, it's like my job now, so I technically
I
should have to
feel
enjoy
like
the money.
also, I feel like also like a lot of that is built up from a young age. Like you
It
kind
is.
of like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of people kind of know that's what they want to get into.
Yeah,
Or
I was
at a young age.
I literally used to watch like I was watching Let's Play since I was in like fucking I don't know like
I started
fourth
watching
grade.
Let's Plays in like first grade. I
Yeah, I
think.
was watching Let's Plays at a really
It's so
young
funny.
age. I remember like watching Sugar Conra on like his first year ever
Yeah.
of content, which is like a very small group of people. I would literally like download Let's Play episodes to like my iPod and then watch them on the bus rides to school. But yeah, so no, for me, I think it was just a matter of like, I used to watch a lot of people, like, I would watch a lot of people do Let's Plays. I would end up like, not imitating, but like commenting on my own when I would play. So, and then I would still do it. And then I would even record it like from my laptop. I would try to do stuff. So I was like, and then obviously when I grew on Twitter, what the fuck is going on? Who is crackling their mic? Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus.
I was
It's all good.
eating
what the fuck?
eating candy.
Oh, what kind of candy?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? Are you doing crack?
No. Well, okay. Honestly, listen. No, you're gonna be really jealous. You're gonna be really jealous. Okay.
What is it?
No. I haven't bought any. I don't have any candy right now.
Oh, so you
However-
lied to me.
God.
However, I have a 5-pound bag of Skittles that I need to eat. It's a boy.
Bro,
So I'm
give
gonna
me
crack
some.
that open and eat on that
Yes,
over
sir.
break.
Bro, I want Skittles now. Damn it, bro. All right, here we go. Let's see. What's a good one? Name says, is Sonic red? No.
I mean,
That's
he was
not-
red at one
I
point.
mean, that's Tails. Sorry.
That is true. SC says, if you had creative design over the next Mario game, how would you design the game in terms of a gameplay? I would do Odyssey 2, but it crosses over with other Nintendo franchises. So
Galaxy.
yeah, I mean Galaxy works too. But
Wait, what is it? What was the question? I definitely didn't hear.
how would you design the next like mainline Mario game?
I'll make it
Obviously,
like Astro Bot.
Oh.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go for it.
No, Jeff, you're illegal. No.
So the next Mario game, it starts on a planet. It's like a galaxy, not a sequel, but like another. Like it takes place in the galaxy universe, right?
Mhm.
And then Mario wakes up on a planet.
Oh.
He's like chilling with Peach and Yoshi and everyone. Everyone, the Mario family.
Uh-huh.
And then Bowser comes again
Okay, of course, as he does.
with his ship. And
Oh.
Mario is like, oh, I'm gonna take this guy again, okay.
Okay.
And Mario prepares to fight Bowser, right?
Okay.
But the thing is, Bowser
Oh.
gets beheaded right in front of him.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Okay, okay.
Like something sliced off his head, like straight.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mario was like, oh no!
Oh no!
And then they start looking left and right. It's like, who done that? And
Okay.
then there's like a fucking thunder hitting 2 times, and then an enemy appears,
Okay.
and then an enemy fucking sliced Mario too,
Jesus.
and then Mario dies. Then Mario wakes up in hell like 2 months later,
Okay.
and he has to climb back into reality.
Okay.
And once he climbs back to reality, he meets a sword called Swordy.
Oh,
The
okay.
sword has 4 eyes,
Okay.
and he can control people too. He grabs that sword, and then he finds out that his world is like turned to shit since he was gone.
Okay.
And then his sword like goes into his hand, and he starts slicing people. And then he starts doing double jumps and cancel mid-air, and he's like having combos and shit. And it's like a S rating ranks. And then there's a music hitting, rock music.
Yes.
And then Mario is like getting faster and faster. And there's like turbo mode. And then Mario becomes a hack and slash hero. And then that's my Mario.
So that's Sonic and the Black Knight.
Yes.
It's basically.
There we go. All right. There you go. There's your answer.
Oh, can I tell a little bit more about?
Go for it. What do you got? No. What do you got? What do you got?
All right, so
Oh.
hold on.
Oh.
It was a cold, dark night.
Okay.
Sir Mario, sir, stepped on the dark waves of the destroyed rubble ash city.
Okay.
He walked towards, and he was walking around, when all of a sudden, a sword goes through his chest, and it was Sephiroth. Odyssey 2, the Odyssey 2 logo shows, and Mario Odyssey 2 begins with Cappy taking over Sephiroth, and Mario is Sephiroth.
There you go.
Why? That's what I like about you, Noah. That's what I like about you, Noah. That's what I like about you. You're a bold guy. You know what I mean? You're a bold guy. You're a bold guy. I like it. I like it.
Rip
Did you just say
Gino,
Chicago?
both those.
Shut up, okay? Let's see. Coma Star says, "Why do you at everyone for no reason?" Because I can. Because I have the power to. And if you have power, you should not use it responsibly. I remember on a stream you plan to play a randomizer on stream. What games do you plan on playing, and what could we expect? Listen, man. Listen, I can't plan everything yet. Maybe I'll do it for Sonic Adventure.
Like KH2 randomizer.
That sounds horrifying. Next Smash character. No. What else? This we've done before. This we've done.
Wow, guys! If we, listen, guys, the viewers asking the questions. Be original, guys.
Be original, bro. Don't ask me how often do you poop a week.
What?
Apex Slushy says, if you are and it is, then why so if there isn't? One, unless there is. And if that's true, then why or why not? Is this not there? And why is it not the way that it is? Also, why is it if it isn't? So why or why not is it if it is?
I agree.
No. We ask the same stuff 5 times. Doesn't make sense. If you're gonna confuse someone, you have to ask this
Question. I don't even know. Here's a brand new question
Oh.
from someone.
Okay.
Fidel, did you know that Mario has bigger nipples than Peach?
Yes. Yes, I do. I did know. Fran says, what plans do you have for 2021 in regards to streaming? I'm gonna stream 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
gonna stream.
maybe. You know, last night. Why am I fucking having a seizure? Last night opened my eyes a bit. You know, maybe I might incorporate like every so often like a late night stream. You know, where it's just we chill, we talk. You know, we vibe, and we see what happens. Oh no, we'll see. We always find new ways to do shit. Okay, you know what I mean? Would you say, Jeff?
2 streams a day?
No. I mean, no. Like one, like every so often, like I'll do like a late night stream.
No, Fidel's gonna have 3 streams a day.
That
7
sounds
a.m.,
horrifying. No.
5 p.m.,
No,
and
thank
11
you.
p.m.
No, thank you. Let's see. What games are you? We've done this retro. One more question. Do you think Silksong is actually a real video game, or are we in a dream? We're in a dream.
No.
Silksong was never announced. It was just the
It
boss
was
fight in Hollow
announced
Knight.
as an announcement. The game is coming out next year.
No,
at
it's
the
not.
end.
It's never
Thank
coming
you.
out. It's never coming out.
Welcome
It's
to the
never
Games
coming
Cage
out.
Guys,
They
podcast. Thank
canceled
you.
They
it.
canceled it.
Listen,
If you look at the trailer, if you look at it bottom
Yeah.
right,
Uh-huh.
it says canceled.
There you
Also,
go,
just want
ladies
to
and
remind you before you guys tune out your ears and close your eyes after listening to this strange podcast, episode 66, by the way. I just want to remind you all, Gino is a me costume. Stare at my profile picture and take it in. Thank you.
I hate you. Goodbye.